I be your boyfriend.
You did the same shit, mate.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
It's 2 p.m., mate.
Yeah, good.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Good afternoon. Question.
Answer.
First question. What time did you sleep last night?
I went to bed early.
It's what
Like I was in bed at like 1.
Yeah.
What episode of Top Boy you on?
Go on.
Like season 2 episode like 7.
What happened?
Charlie got his head caved in.
Oh, buddy, got kidnapped.
Yeah, he got kidnapped and then there was a fatty shootout. Yeah, it's kind of getting active. I wanted to watch more, but then I was kind of tired, so.
Mate. It gets better.
Bro, more episodes I watch, more I'm understanding you are a carbon copy.
Wait,
I understand where you got unks from now.
Wait, where?
What's it called? The lady calls Sully unks.
Oh, what, the little ginger girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need your opinion. Okay, good news and bad news. Good news, VU lady washes for 95%. So, very good news. Bad news, James continues to piss me off. And I would much rather run it through someone else than him. Because he doesn't help me at all. Bro, I asked him, could you help me move a few parts down in subs? He's literally standing outside yard, bro. Yeah, like doing absolutely nothing, like twiddling his thumbs, looking bored. And I'm like, could you help me? And he was like, nah, you pissed me off early having an argument with me. I'm not helping you. And then continues to stand there and watches me run back and forth on my own, having to deal with it. So if he won't help me, I'm not helping him. Like, for that, the little, like, he does, he's gaining so much from him. Like, I understand why it makes sense for me not to do it, but I'm not dealing with him going through my finances when he can literally go, yeah, I'm keeping that money for the group.
You're just having a petty off.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I don't need him.
No, at the end of the day, one of you has to decide to be an adult.
Well, it's not going to be me.
Yeah, I figured.
Because I didn't start it.
And I figured it won't be him either.
Got fireworks going on near you. Where are you? Yeah,
Humane Labs right now.
Is that?
Doing up. Big group 6 run. You know how much money I'm making from this?
Too much.
Me and Tez are making the moolah.
Yeah, I did a rep run with them yesterday. I lost rep. Graham. It's 3 rep a run. I could farm only doing big trucks with him, to be fair, and just gain it back. The thingy.
You and James need to sit down and sort out your bullshit. Because you move
There's
like
no
kids,
sitting down
bro.
with him, no.
Yeah, but there's
like,
no sitting down with you. It's both of you. You're literally both as bad as each other. And that's why you beef so much. Because neither one of you want to go, yeah, okay, I'm actually not helping this situation.
Well, the thing is, though, like, I left it. We had an argument about the whole Hydra, like, giving stuff thing. I left it. And then he was the one being petty saying, I won't help you. So, like, he's the one not helping the situation.
Nah, because from what he told me, you called him up about the Hydra thing.
No, he called me up.
Him about it.
No, he called me up and was like, you never told me they were going to give more. And I was like, yeah, I did. And I explained the whole situation. And then he was rude. So I got rude back.
But also,
and that's how it went.
That wasn't the truth.
What do you mean it's not the truth?
Because when you called me, you said, can we lend them a buck coin? And they'll give a buck coin back.
2.
No.
1.2 back.
No, because I said to you, we'll do it for 1.2 in a jokey way. And then you went, yeah, okay, if you want to do that, you can call Miguel. And I didn't call Miguel.
Well, either way, they would have done it.
But still, that wasn't the truth.
Yeah, maybe I forgot it or didn't remember it correctly, but they would have. I really don't think they wouldn't have. Either way, it burnt a relationship for a number on a screen. I'm still frustrated about it. Like, I get it now, it's dead.
I avoided having this conversation with you because I didn't really care. But you have also got to take accountability for how shit you communicated that whole scenario. Because this is the thing, right? When you have a scenario where you've got two groups both pushing for the same thing, right? Both groups need Bitcoin. Both wanted the app. We had 9 Bitcoin the day that happened. And it was the day we were getting the app. When you called Hydra and said it's not happening, you didn't call Hydra and go, look, like we're keeping the Bitcoin, we need the same things as you, like we're saving for the app, we can't give you some. You called Hydra and went, oh, I would have given it to you, but the boys were like, nah, so I can't do it.
That's not what happened, though.
No, but that is exactly the way you would have phrased it to them. Hence it getting to the point that it went like that.
So, no, let me explain to you what actually happened. So they called me up originally and asked, can we borrow Bitcoin? I said, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. I called up you, asked if it was all right, and then told you to contact them. At that point, they already knew we didn't need it because I said it should be fine. We don't need it today because we weren't anywhere close to getting the HQ app. Like, we were like a day or so off. We didn't. It wasn't that close. Because I remember the reason I was frustrated about the situation is because we weren't close.
But
like
even so, that doesn't, what you're saying there doesn't actually make the situation better because you told them yes before communicating with anyone else.
Well, no, I said it shouldn't be an issue. We don't need it at the moment. Like, we're still waiting. Like, it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, which is then setting up the whole scenario for failure because then when it gets to a point where you then have to tell them no, you've already given them the false hope.
Well, yeah, to be honest, bro, I didn't think it would be that petty to the point where we don't help them. Like, there was no negative to the situation.
You do realize though, right? Like, you've also been gaslit into it being that we're the one that burnt the bridge. We just didn't give them Bitcoin. We didn't say we weren't going to fuck with them no more. They were the ones that said that.
100%. I'm very aware now, like, no matter the situation, we won't be able to go into business with them in the future. Like, I'm aware of that. It be what it be. It's not great because I do think they will be powerful eventually. But it's just the situation we're in. It's like we will never have a relationship with them.
You just got to look at the logistics of the situation and not rose-tinted glasses. Because, like, it is really not as deep as it's made out. You did not communicate that to them in a way that's going to aid a relationship. If you truly wanted us to have a good relationship with them, you would go out of your way to strengthen the bond between all of us and them. But the way you're phrasing it is putting it in a position where you're helping yourself by degrading the rest of us.
That wasn't the case at all, though. The reason I said go speak to Sparky and I gave you his number and I was putting you on to Sparky was so that increases. And then when I found out from Miguel that you didn't call him because he was the one that texted me and was like, I guess the deal's off then, or like I guess we're not getting the Bitcoin then. The reason I reacted at how I did and said, nah, the boys said no, is because you obviously didn't want to make an effort. You told me.
You knew the situation because I'd communicated.
No, I didn't. You didn't communicate. You weren't calling him. I found out from Miguel.
I called you and said, James is having a hissy fit about it. It's not happening.
Yeah, and that's because I called you after. Yeah, I called you because Miguel contacted me. So it ended off, yeah, Sparky. I said, call Miguel. I gave you his number. Yeah. I didn't hear anything back. And then an hour or two later, Miguel called me and said, I guess it's not happening. And then that's when I found out you didn't call him. And then I called you and was like, what's happening with this situation? Bro, and then that's when you told me that James was having a hissy fit.
The thing
and that's
is,
why
bro,
I responded in the way I did.
This is just
Wait, let me finish what I'm saying. That's why I responded.
Finish, but you just, bro, I'll be real with you. I can't deal with this if you're going to be 5 years later saying you, bro. It's boring at this point.
What do you mean, bro?
Like, bro, it's just long with you at the moment, bro. Like that, like it's just like you just can't see. Like
I see
you
it,
can't see
bro.
both sides of the coin, and you don't want to see both sides of the coin.
I see both sides. I fully understand. Let me speak. Please let me speak.
You
I
don't see
understand
both
we will
sides,
never have a relationship with them, and I'm dead with them. It be what it be. It's dead with them now. But it is frustrating that we burnt a bridge already.
It isn't dead
over
with them.
a number.
That's the thing. They have put in your head that a relationship has concluded over a butt coin. Matt,
it's not. No, it's not a relationship. It's concluded.
Matt, we are a
They've
group.
showed
Matt,
old
we are
tendencies.
a group of grown men. We didn't lend them a butt coin. Correct. I'm pretty sure we can all agree as grown men that we can put one foot in front of the other and maybe move past the fact that we also needed a butt coin when in a time when the whole city is trying to get butt coin. I don't think that's a hard concept to get your head around.
I fully understand that, but what I'm saying is they've showed old tendencies of if everyone isn't showing interest, we will just snake you. So it's exactly what they did back in the day. Like, I wasn't holding them against it, but
yeah,
it's
but
the same tendency.
if it wasn't, look, yeah, but this is also where the denial comes in. If it wasn't the butt coin, it would just be something else. It's just it's just a search for a reason to not fuck with them. It's not even about the scenario at hand. It doesn't matter. We could have given them that butt coin, 3 weeks could have passed, something else could have come up, and the same situation would have arose.
Yeah,
it doesn't make a difference.
That's what I mean. That's why the bridge is burnt, because it's the old tendency showing up again.
I would argue that we, like, you know, it's one of those. I was more than happy to build that relationship. I still am, bro. I'm not hooked on that. I was even gonna ask Flippy about it yesterday, and I fucking head popped and he'd gone. And then I fucking asked James. I was like, "Oh, where have they all gone?" And he said that Flippy was blanking him.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna bother with them, man. Like,
no, but I don't even. It's not even like the thing is, this whole scenario is a very smart way, and it's like a chess game where it's fused against one another. You get used against us. We get used against them in a way, because it's not even like that, bro. Like, you notice, you came to me on that fucking gram run and was like, "Yo, don't know if I want to go join Hydra." I told you, bro, if you want to go join Hydra, go fucking join Hydra. I want you to do what you want to do and enjoy it. There with me is no fucking, like, just to lay it out how it truly is. I don't think there's ever been an action from my side, really. Maybe Roadmen days early on, where I've had too much of a back and forth, or even much more of a conversation with them, right? But from that side, there's always hesitancy. They'll always reach out. Like, if they needed something from me, they would reach out to you. So it goes both ways, right?
It's because they know, like, I have that relationship, you know? Like, if I needed someone from Hydra, I'd always
strengthen the relationship with us.
And you do realize when I went to you and was like,
Terry, are these ours at the top of the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just got them out the trucks. That's likely to get
like, you
there.
do realize when I said, "Could you speak to Miguel?" that was me trying to get you, man, to strengthen that relationship. Like, that came from a point, like, I could have dealt with that all myself.
Yeah, no, I respect that part. I hear that part. I actually hear that part.
And that's why I was frustrated when I found out from Miguel that you hadn't called him. You know?
Yeah, but you also had known the reason why I didn't call him, because I wasn't going to call him to because there was no deal.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah, but I would have, like, it would have been nice for you to let me know and not hear that from Miguel.
I did let you know.
No, the timeline is, Sparky, is you didn't call him. He texted me saying, "I guess it's not happening," because he didn't hear back from me or you. Yeah, and then that's when I called you and you let me know James was acting that way. And that's the reason I responded why I did, because it's blatant you didn't want to strengthen that relationship. You know?
I think you're just I think you saying it's blatant, like, you're playing naive when you know a lot. You understand the situation a lot more than you're trying to act like you do. And you can sit here on the phone and play that and be like, "Oh, you know, you're not trying to strengthen that relationship," but you're not stupid, Matt.
I feel like you could have just called him and been like, "Yeah, we need it for something," though. And Matt didn't realize.
Yeah, I probably could have done that. I didn't.
I just feel like blanking the guy and not letting me know either until I called you is... I don't know. I feel like the
You're
whole
still doing
situation
it though.
could have been done.
You're playing the moral high ground when you do understand the scenario way more than you're acting like you do right now, and you know that.
What do you mean?
Bro, you know, no matter what I would do with that group, they won't fuck with me. You know that. You're not stupid. And you can sit there and go, oh no, I don't know that. Come on now. Come on, big man. Stop lying to yourself.
I feel like that's unfair to say though, when you've never given it a chance.
That's evident. Am I wrong?
But yeah, and that's why we just don't bother with them then.
Like,
You know?
there's been multiple instances that have shown that, bro. Like, what more do I need to find out?
Yeah.
Bang her up.
I guess it's just a situation. We just don't waste our time with them at all.
No, but that's not what I'm on, because I want to actually communicate, and I will moving forward. Like, I'm not gonna let a butt go and stop it.
It's one of those though, when you're telling me like no matter what you do, they're gonna find a reason to have an issue with you. What is the point?
Well, we'll find out if that's the way, innit?
Bro, this guy's still waffling.
You're a
Appreciate you, bro.
waffler, bro. Who's your
I don't get that.
Okay.
Where have you found
fuck
What do you mean?
millionaire.
It's like your whole point is like, is to, because they're gonna give you the same reaction no matter what, and they'll find a reason, which is fair enough and like valid. That's correct for the most part. But you're still gonna put yourself in situations with them.
I'm not gonna just completely turn a complete my back on it. You know, I'm not willing to allow the butt-going incident to call it quits. If I put like my hand out, or we as a group make an effort and stuff like that, and it happens again, then our point's proven. But since 5 years have passed, the butt-going incident is the first thing that displayed old tendencies, right? So I'm more than happy to give it another try. If I'm being brutally honest, just for your sake, I'm happy to do that. But
bro, I promise you, I do not care about them that much to like put us in any sort of risk.
I don't think it's risk though. I honestly don't think there's like any risk of it. It's just one of those, bro.
Like, I know everyone in this group thinks I care about them all this much. I'm just very aware they will be a strong group eventually, and I feel like having that relationship can only benefit us. Like on a one-to-one, yeah, I'm sound with them, but like I don't care about them that much. I think people
You say
think
that,
I care
but
about.
we're still discussing the butt-going issue. What? 2 weeks down the line?
Yeah, I know, but it keeps getting brought up to me. That's why James brought it up to me, and that's why I'm talking to you, because we had an argument about it. That's the only reason we're talking about it.
Look, I just think we need to do us. If the opportunity arises and they want to do stuff with us and they're not still, you know, feeling a way about the butt-going, myself and everyone else, would not cut them off because of the butt-going issue.
I can't lie, bro. That's more of a red flag than anything. Them coming and approaching us when they need something, after how they were acting when they don't need us. And you think?
I do, yeah. But I'm also willing to, you know, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice. I forgot the saying, but 2 chances.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like,
suck your mum at second time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, because as much as I can say it's the same vibe, I don't want to be that guy that's sitting here and assuming they're on the same shit they were 5 years ago. Like,
yeah.
Because in that instance, you are right. Like,
it is a very much old tendency of, if you all don't show us the respect, like, oh, I've griefed my whole run.
it just feels a bit like, you know what it feels like? It feels a little bit like a football pitch made out of jumpers. And every time you go shoot, they're moving the goalposts. You know? Like, they can tell you what you want, but I don't think they ever truly, you know, want something achievable. It's just like a statement. But like I said, bro, if an opportunity arises to do something, they're on it, we're on it, we won't shy away from it. But
the conversation from Flippy was even weird as itself. Like, it was really out of the blue. I don't understand what provoked it for that to happen. You know?
What, like him calling you and then like...
Yeah, it was James asking for weed. That's what it was. That's why they called.
But even so though, like, I don't know. Do you feel like they would have reached out to other people for the buck win as well?
I reckon they did.
But like at that time, there's all.
What do you mean? In our group?
No.
Or
I
like-
mean like there must have been other people they reached out to who didn't give them buckcoin, right?
Yeah, valid.
Like if you think about it, like if we called around the city right now and being like, "Yo, can you spot us a buckcoin?" I reckon there'd be a handful of people that would just say no to us.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they kind of expected it because I helped them out.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the thing is though, right? Like, I said this to when this was brought up by, I think, James. I was like, until like we are a group, it's not really like it's kind of it's only so much you can really do because like it's not a group right now. Once it's a group, then there's something to be a relationship made with if that's something we try to do. Bro, what is Kylie just texted me?
Bro, she keeps calling me little bro and calling me cute and stuff, bro. She thinks she's funny.
She said, bro, getting in touch with you is harder than getting in touch with the mayor. I can't lie. It's 'cause I've just sat on the phone for 21 minutes with you.
Yeah. I don't know. Like me personally, how I'm going to deal with Hydra, unless it's like an individual like relationship basis, I ain't going to do like no group politics with them. I'm a tell them to come speak to whoever.
Yeah, I mean, like,
because it always
oh.
like I think I see their side a little bit more, and then it becomes a me and them versus you guys when it should never be like that, you know.
I think it's easy. I don't entirely blame you because it's the side they pitch it seems very calculated, you know. They will have a scenario which gives them like a scapegoat, right? Which is fair. I can see why you would then be like, oh well, yeah, but you know, do get it. But this is the thing, like I want to be more direct moving forward, especially when a group starts. I feel like that's pretty important when it comes to like a group, is like, you know, direct communication. Same way we were with like DJ, right? When we wanted to take let's do it. When we wanted
that only benefited us. Yeah,
exactly. Being direct a lot of the time just comes with benefits. If you call someone and say, this is my intentions, like, that's not on a beefy thing, but being like, look, this is what I'm doing. Like,
almost
not really
on a positive way of being like, just keeping them in the loop. I think that's when you get the best reaction.
That's what I'm trying to do when we start up shop as a proper thing. And I will do that with I want to make sure, and I want people to check me on keeping that energy with everyone. So if I don't, chew my ear off, and I will just reach out to people. But I also want the same thing. Like, I want people to just be like, you know, feel like they can just call me.
But yeah, you know I can. If
I don't even mean us. I mean like anyone, right?
Yeah.
Like, Hydra would never reach out to me, which is part of the reason why I don't reciprocate, because I know they wouldn't put that call in.
Yeah, I think the way they see it is like I'm the contact from us, man, to them, because they're comfortable speaking to me, you know.
Yeah.
They do trust me to a certain degree. They were letting me near that bench when they had a lockpick blueprint, so. Qatar has one as well, by the way.
Really?
Apparently there's only like 5 out there.
You can buy as many as you want though, they're just expensive, right?
Nah, apparently you can only buy the one.
I mean,
but they do go bad over time.
Wait, what do you mean you can, like, as in you as a person can only buy one?
Yeah, apparently. Maybe it's like you can buy one every like so often, but I assume that will be like by the time the other one's broken, you know? Because it means you would have to withhold your tow trucking rep, which is ridiculous.
I don't see lockpicks being worth, or like, as in demand as they were before, like, for a while.
That's until you have a criminal
Advanced
job that
lockpicks.
it's a criminal job that needs them. That's when you'll need a lot. I mean, like, the thing is, say chopping does lead to boosting, and you do need something to break into a vehicle. Especially the nicer vehicles, like the Porsche I want to buy. I tried to lockpick it the other day and I couldn't. It just didn't fit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So,
There's definitely going to be some sort of, you know, advanced version. A lot of people have cars now, though.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Ben, thank you for the 5 months.
People are making bread from Group 6 is what it is.
What?
I've just been jackalored.
Are you?
I don't know. I ran to the front and I seen a Glendale getting off.
Who was in it? Wait, how do you know it's...
I just seen it go.
No, we got 4 out of 24. We ain't been robbed.
Yep, bro, I put 3 in myself. You've already put bags in. We've only got 4 bags.
Oh, dearie me, Terry. We're going to have to stab someone.
I ran to the front and I seen a Glendale driving.
Let me go
off.
around there. Who in Group 6 is actually going to get me in so many stabbings? You know that?
Why?
Just people just rob you, bro.
I swear if you get robbed, you can't finish the run either, can you?
Don't know. Just see a black Glendale take off, though. Man was not sticking to chat.
So what should I do with the money wash situation, do you reckon? Do you think it's worth having
actively
multiple...
washing right now or no?
So the way washing works, yeah. So
you can do 5k of run. He's waiting for it to get to 5k, right?
Yeah, but like I currently have 11,000 ready to be washed. But it's one of those, like, if he's not willing to help me, why would I just hand it to him to only gain from it? And I can already see it in the future as well. Say we get in an argument, him going, yeah, I'm not helping you with this because you've done this.
But neither of you, both of you need to not be on that, because that's so stupid, bro. There's no point you man having an argument and withholding shit from each other. Well then, if it happens like from either side, then you're just gonna have to get told you dumb as fucking carry on. Like what you need to actually do is give him them rolls and he cleans them. And if he fucks off with your money, then bro, like what? Like he's obviously not gonna do that. But if he does, then he'll get done in. Right. The same as if anyone did that. Like if I gave Terry money to clean and then Terry's fucked off with my money, he's obviously gonna get an earful.
Yeah. Let him be the petty one.
Yeah, just give him his shit, bro. You need the money cleaned anyway, like.
Yeah, it's so easy that I could just do it myself.
Yeah, but we need the rep. Like, think about it as it's not just for him, it's for us, bro. It's for everyone.
Either way, though, we have the rep. It would just be me having the rep instead of him.
Yeah, but there's no point you doing that because I'm not being funny. We're not making a group. And
where
before
everyone
it's even formed, you're moving like that and he's moving like that. It's not happening, bro. That's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, no, I'll give it to him. I'll let him do it. But if he does start messing with my money or taking stuff, like, I just won't do it in the future.
He's not gonna, bro.
We did with the first money. I gave him 6k rolls and he said, I'm giving you 5k back. And that's how much he gave me, which I agreed to at the time. I said, yeah, fair enough. But in future, I'm not doing that. I want what I give him.
Wait, so you're not giving him a cut?
No, bro, it takes 20 minutes. The cut is the rep.
Yeah, but if you give him 11k and you just let him keep a k, I mean, that's just...
Yeah, 3 bags they took.
It took 3 bags?
Taking 20% though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't expect him to just do it unpaid.
The pay is the rep.
Nah, not really. Like, yeah, I guess in an extent, but...
Hey, mate, you don't want to sell 3 bags by any chance?
Like, the thing is, I don't think you realize I am so okay with doing it myself. But I understand having one person with all the rep is that stupid in case it ever conflicts with certain things, you know? And that's why it makes sense to spread it out. But
you
like,
wouldn't do what you're doing right now for no money. Everything you're doing right now, you're profiting from. Which is quite an individual scenario to be in because there's a lot of people in the group who aren't. So you're winning. You know what I mean? So like, cutting people in who are, regardless if it's a 20-minute thing or a 4-hour thing, chucking a K or two in someone's direction for helping you is just common courtesy.
Well, I'll give him a small cut, but he ain't getting enough.
I don't have to give him a fucking $100 grand, but anyone that helps you do shit, like, bro, nothing's free in life. Some people will help you out of kindness of your heart, but like, bro, like if he's doing the run, as much as it's easy, there's also a risk to it. You know, you can get robbed, you can get arrested. Like, it's one of those.
Yeah, the gain is the rep, though.
Yeah, no problem.
What?
The gain is the rep. I'll chuck him some money. But it just won't be a lot.
Just like anything, bro. Just like if like I turn around to you on that chop and I said, yo, where's my money? You offered me $1 grand. You know what I mean? Like, if you do it for me, you do it for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. With the 95% though, it's good. Like, it actually is worth it. I hope it is that. So some people have been saying like, it's you get better rates on Saturdays. I think Patar said that to me.
Might do. We can go check. Yeah.
But it was 95% today. And then I always said it, like, longer you leave the money with the lady, better rates you get. Like, if I got 95% with, like,
copium.
I think it's just a flat 95%, to be honest.
There's no way the longer you leave it, the more money you get. That's not true.
Yeah. Because I was saying he got 99% off, like, $200. But I did it with 11 grand, so that's a very accurate, like, 95%.
Apparently it does more on Saturday, innit?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Saturday, apparently you get better. Yeah, no,
I think
apparently
all of
Saturdays you get better. I do as well. Thing is, like, now I'm doing these, like, constantly. I'm going to be washing money every day. And every time I'm just going to check the percent and check the day and how long I left it, you know?
I just need weed, bruv. None of this shit's drying still, is it? Have you spoke to Els today?
Oh, I meant to tell you. I don't even know who told me. I got told to let you, man, know. Apparently, all round it's 4 days now.
On any rack?
Apparently, something like that. I think Pigeon told James, I want to say, but...
Yeah, Pigeon told me. I'm pretty sure Pigeon told me that, and then I told James. Do we have any Group 6 bags in the... I don't think we do we?
Oh, on a positive, I'm max fence, so we can start working on you now.
Have you seen if it's if you feel better down there?
Nothing.
Or you feel the same?
It brings absolutely nothing. I can't buy anything. I can't do anything with it. No better rates. Nothing's changed. Like,
whoever made up that rumor, it's mad.
Yeah. We
have 4 racks, by the way. Like 4 drying racks just sat in storage.
The Dexers.
Oh.
We basically... You told me to speak to him.
Yeah.
Crafton.
What was the deal?
I don't know, bro. James didn't negotiate with him.
So what happened?
He gives us the wood and we're crafting for him.
What, no payment on top?
Nah. He offered it, but I don't think James really picked up on it.
Oh. Because when on the phone to me, he said something along the lines of, like, I'll chuck you a bit of cash on top.
Yeah, he was saying that. Yeah, he was saying that, but when he was like, he kind of came to the yard and it was me, Steve, James, and like James was kind of taking the conversation. I don't want to just butt in and be like, yeah, we want payment on top. Nah.
Okay, good. Yeah, I forgot to say that to you, but I was gonna say if you do the deal, just get the shit off him and go in yourself. Don't bring him in.
I hope he didn't get brought into the yard. I know he gave us the blueprint outside, but then there was a bunch of wood downstairs. So unless someone else let him in to bring the wood downstairs.
Same Black Glendale, mate.
Wait,
again, that needs to be. So
That house then, 3 people just got
obviously
out of
the wood to make it's heavy.
Was that the actual car?
when I ran to the front, I'd have seen
You
a
speaking to me?
Glendale black.
No, Terry, real quick. I saw a Glendale as well when I went around the front, but was that 2 different cars or did they come back?
I'm not too sure. Like when I started like running like towards it, it just drove off.
That's what happened when I went around the front.
Yeah, it just ended up driving off.
What did you say, Matt?
Oh. What were you talking about?
Drop me. I'll just go rob somebody else's. Just take me to the vault and I'll get us 3 bags. Don't you worry about that.
Alright.
Oh yeah, question. What
Sorry about that, mate.
No, you're good. You're
is
good.
Dex
You're good.
picking them up?
Oh yeah, the deck stuff.
Yeah, when is he
so
getting them?
basically what happened was one sec. He kind of gave it to us, but then there was wood downstairs because it didn't all fit in the bench. So I'm questioning if the boys let him down to bring the wood down, or
Aside
if they
from
did
that
it
though,
themselves.
is he picking, like, is he... I take it he went bed before they crafted, right? That's why they stood there?
Yeah, it was like 15 hours to craft them all.
Right. So giving him to him today.
Yeah, he said he'll call one of us.
Well, that's fine then, because that, like, even if he didn't negotiate money on top, I can just ask him for money.
Yeah, true.
When he wakes up, I'll just say, chuck a slap. I don't know.
The grand.
Nah, like 2.5 or something.
True. 15 hours of crafting is a long time.
Yeah.
I guarantee that's been annoying for Els all morning because he does his mechanic stuff. So
2.5's like just over $600 each, innit? Go to the back, I'll grab 3 out of that van and we'll dip.
Alright.
If they get stabby though, Terry, we gotta get techie with it, yeah?
Yeah, you know that.
Oh, this is light work. This is fucking light work. Drop me off real quick. Oh shit, it's the Power Rangers. I don't know if I got that.
Go on, like, you didn't...
I'm cooking a robbery. I'm cooking a robbery right now, but I might need help. Are you free?
me
Yeah.
near the vault.
Yeah.
I'm in
Yeah. Right. I need you to just go in the vault and, like, as the workers come in, like, distract them so that there's no one out back.
G6 Rangers have you covered.
What is that?
Apply it to your wounded leg.
Whoa! Thank you, bro. Wow, Group 6 is really a community.
Hey guys. Yeah, these guys are militant.
Spin the block.
They
We got
don't-
one. Spin the block. Spin the block. We got one. Spin the block.
These
We'll
guys
come back,
don't
we'll
get
come back.
distracted.
Are they just not
Hey,
listening to you
bro.
at all?
How we doing? Chilling.
How did the tattoo go? I didn't get it in the end.
Is
I
it?
got
What
double
runs have you been
booked.
doing?
Just wait down the road for a minute. We'll go back again and I'll get another one.
Blended in,
Tier
mate.
2s.
Power
Bro, I
Rangers
took it
didn't
right
buy
in
an
front of
island.
the Power Ranger. He didn't give a shit.
Fair enough. I've heard tier 3s are pretty good. Oh, bro, I don't do none of this. I be stealing cars out here, bro.
More to go.
Two more, Terry. We got this.
Yeah, it's pretty good money, to be fair. It's a process, but it's good money.
This is
Safe, brother.
devious.
That'll be done, mate. You know what I mean?
Hey, Matt, wait out front of the bank, and if I scream down the phone, it's getting techie, and you're going to have to start slicing and dicing.
What is it? Pallets or the other one?
No, we need 2 bags.
Bloody hell.
Bro, we look so fucking sus.
Oh,
Arnie dog. Matt, hello. Why do we have beef again?
Yep,
Huh?
it's true. It is
It's
true.
beef.
Yeah, no, I just need
With
to
who?
have a chat and
Oh no, is
I'll
there
let
beef?
you know
Maybe
as
not.
soon as possible.
Well, What's it called? Flippy called me on some
You
smoke the other
too,
day,
you
but it
too.
was kind of
Take care.
like a bit unprovoked, so I don't really know.
Oh, how you doing, Matt? I miss you.
I miss you too, bro. I miss you loads. Let me give you keys, Saint.
We need
Yeah,
to do a big packer run tomorrow.
you want to do a big packer run?
Yeah, I'll be around at like 12.
Okay. Yeah. You got the
Okay.
keys.
Oh, we got to do the packer, make some cash. Make good money.
So have we got beef then? Like, oh, well,
No,
what-
we don't have no beef. I just want to like
But-
get some money type shit.
But the thing is, though, like, Flippy be telling me, like, he won't be helping us out, and then you guys be asking for money now, and I don't know.
Oh, what do you mean? No, I'm not asking for money. I'm just asking to do a packer run with you.
Well, yeah, I would love to do a
It's your
pack run,
friend.
But that's making you guys money, but then Flippy called me on some energy, like, a day or so ago.
Oh my
saying we have beef,
God.
and it's like, you know what I mean? And when you need me, it's
Yeah,
like...
true.
It's one of those, it's like, I don't know, have a chat with Flippy, find out what the issue is, and then like, bro, I'm more than happy to do packer runs with you, Arnie, but...
Oh my, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry,
you know,
Matt.
I love you, Arnie, bro, and I don't want it to be like this, but like, it was a bit unprovoked the other day, and Flippy kind of called me on smoke, so...
Oh, okay.
You guys need to evaluate how you are with me, because I'm always the one making the effort, you know? And it always gets thrown back in my face. It always has, and it still is, you know?
Yeah. Okay. How about what are you doing tomorrow?
Listen, I have a free day tomorrow, bro.
Oh, okay. I will schedule an appointment or something. We can catch up.
Well, yeah, just find out what the whole situation is with Flippy, because I don't know, like, we didn't want to lend him something, and he's making it like, oh, we don't like you guys, and all of this and all of that, and it's, I don't know. It didn't sit right with,
okay.
like, me or my people, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want it to be like that, Arnie, so let me know, okay?
Sounds good.
Say it, brother.
Bye-bye.
Yo, that might be the owner of the car. Hello.
Yo, what's popping?
What's poppin', bro?
I was talking to Arnie. He said that Flippy came at you.
Yeah, Flippy called me a couple of days ago on, like, some sort of energy, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, he was like, don't expect none of us to help none of you because you didn't help us here. And it was like, it was just done a bit unprovoked. You know what I mean?
How was it unprovoked?
Like, we didn't want to, like, lend you, man, Bitcoin because we needed it. And then,
You didn't say you needed it, though.
yeah,
You told me that you
yeah,
needed
I know, but I didn't communicate that to you properly. But the rest of the boy, to be honest, I left it with Sparky to call you, but then a discussion happened, and then it didn't get relayed back to me to relay to you, you know. And it was a whole thing, but either way.
Yeah, well, the way it was to us was we asked for a favor to borrow something for an hour,
yeah.
and then you man didn't even give us the courtesy to contact us. I had to text you and see
Yeah,
what was,
no, it did-
assuming that it was already gone wrong.
Yeah, it didn't get relayed to
I was
me.
like, a fuck you, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like that. It was a communication issue on our side. But either way, like, I feel like you guys took it deeper than it actually was, you know?
I mean, you literally, how's it deep? Bro, you literally just explained why we deep it.
Yeah,
You didn't
but,
communicate shit.
you know what I mean? Us not lending you Bitcoin once isn't we're never wanting to work with you, man, you know? But I feel like that's how Flippy took it.
I'm pretty sure Flippy told you, man, that he's just not gonna do you any favors, no?
Well, yeah, but...
And that's because James Malding called and asked for weed.
Yeah. Like, I get it, bro. Believe me, I get it, but I don't know. I just don't understand where we lie now. Kind of makes it a weird situation.
I mean, truth be told is, I don't think, when we say we, what do you mean? Like
What,
Hydra and in your group, or Hydra and you?
I don't think it's a me thing, but like, at the end of the day, what helps me helps my people.
Yeah.
So it's a weird one. Like, normally if I had a question about this, that, or everything, I would come to you, man, and ask you, but I feel like you guys are going to turn around and be like, yeah, no, I'm not telling you because it benefits your group, you know? It's like,
Yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely the vibe the boys are on. Because, I mean, listen, I understand what you're saying. Like, it's only Bitcoin, but at the end of the day, it's principle, right? And it's not like if you guys would have had it straight up and been like, "Nah, we can't. We need it." It would have been like, "Oh, okay, no worries," right? Like, even I asked Forehead for it, right? And Forehead was like, "Nah, the rest of the boys don't want to do it," and that was like, "Okay, I get it, right?" But it's the fact that like, you man just ducked us,
We didn't duck you. It was miscommunication on our half.
right? But we're only hearing that now. You ducked us, to our knowledge, right?
Yeah, I heard that. And bro, believe me, I've had conversations with the boys. It didn't go the way I wanted it to, but it's one of those that, like, Flippy didn't even come to hear me out and ask the situation, you know? He just came on the energy of, yeah, nah, that's you, man.
Well, I know even I was pissed when fucking James Malding came and asked for weed. It was like oh yeah, we can pretty much fuck
Jacob,
you
thank you for the
guys,
6
and then
months,
you
bro. I
got, and then
appreciate
we
it.
want a favor, and it's like fuck you, you know.
Yeah, no, I hear that completely. I
don't think it's that deep, to be honest. I don't think anyone's actually like stressed. I think it's more of a, you man kind of did us bookie in a way because there was no communication, so it looked like it was like deeper than it was.
It's one of
And
those though,
then,
like, you know me, bro. You know I'm willing to help when I can. Like, bro, I lent you 25 grand of money when I could have profited off that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm willing to help you, man. Like, when I lent you the bench for like a week and a half.
Brother.
You know? It's like, I'm willing to help you, man, out. And it's
Doing
like,
well, man.
when
Hey,
there's a
I need
little
to
bit of
have
miscommunication,
Yeah,
you
what-
guys
what?
take it as, oh, we don't have any interest to have a relationship.
I mean, I can't blame the boys for that, to be honest.
Not at the moment. I do
It's
need to
such a
have a
small
chat
thing,
with you
right?
maybe whenever you're back.
Yeah, having to meet us.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know.
whatever.
Like,
Just,
I feel like you're on some type of energy
all
where
good,
you
all
think
good,
it's
all
like a
good.
small
All
thing, but
good, brother. Alright, well,
It
take
is a
care.
small
I think
thing.
it's.
Alright.
I think it's much.
Yeah.
I think it just proves the point of
Peace.
like we've always had, right? Where us and you have a strong relationship, but not with the rest of your boys, right?
Yeah, and that's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
feel like me being the middle person to communicate it puts me in a very weird spot.
Oh no, 100%.
Because I understand your point, but I completely understand the other side too. You know?
Oh, listen. If you might have came and said, you know, we need it, it would have been like, oh, okay, no worries, appreciate it. You know.
Yeah,
It's the shit that went on between them.
That's what happened. Like, obviously, I had the phone calls that I had with you. Then I basically called Sparky and was like, yeah, like, I'm okay with it. Could you speak to the others and find out? Because I was on the ground run, if you remember. And then, obviously, he went back to the boys. The boys said, we need it because we were getting close to the HQ app at the time. And that's why they said no, but it never got communicated back to me. And I assume there was a conversation there that happened between you and Sparky, but obviously he didn't have your number and it never went
Come on,
through.
Arnie.
What do you... Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
completely
fair
twisted
enough,
it.
fair enough. Shit, what are you up to?
It was just like it
They
seemed
do
like
confirms?
it seemed shitty because I had to text you to get an answer, right?
But yeah,
Which I already knew what the answer would have been because I didn't hear dick, right?
All good.
it's one of those, bro. You gotta understand as well, like, if I ain't texting you back, bro, it's because I've forgotten, like, what a situation. Like, I ain't shady with you, man, whenever I ever been.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, it doesn't take a lot to just respond to a text.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can understand I probably forgot. Like, you man dealing with Bitcoin isn't on my priority list at the top, is it? You know, I think you can understand that.
I mean, not really.
You can't understand how your Bitcoin isn't on the top of my priority list.
Yeah, you're acting like you're acting like it's like a priority list for like a long time.
Yeah, I know, but I pushed it through.
But
the
it was a
chain
priority
and
list
it
for
didn't get
like
back to
10
me.
minutes.
Oh, yeah, but you know what I mean. One of those, mate.
I don't know, man. If you called me for a favor and I could have done you the favor, I would have
I'll
pushed to
say
get the
about it.
favor done, right?
Yeah, and I did push it through. I pushed it through, but then it obviously got shut down, and I never heard it back. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we're going to agree on this. I just
You I
jump on Arnie.
I didn't know what you said.
Yeah, sorry. I said I don't think
No,
we're
no,
ever
nothing,
going to
nothing.
fully agree
So I
on it,
left
which
you
is fine.
upstairs.
But I don't think. I think the main thing that rubbed us wrong was the fact that James Malding had the cheek to call on us for fucking weed.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a are you fucking serious type thing, you know?
Yeah. See, I don't think like James wouldn't have known either. It didn't get back to you. You know.
James Malding didn't call for weed until like 3 days ago.
Yeah, exactly. But my point is, like, at that point, he didn't know there was no issue. Like, I don't think any of us realized there was an issue until Flippy called us on smoke. Like, it wasn't on a malicious thing, you can't have this Bitcoin. Like, what do we gain out of slowing your Bitcoin? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if I fully believe that.
So you think it was a malicious thing?
I don't think it was malicious. I think it was more of a you wanted to and they didn't want to.
But, so, where does that leave us, though?
I mean, I don't got no beef.
Yeah.
It's stupid to have beef with anybody right now.
100%.
That's just the truth.
100%. And that's why it's frustrating, bro, because I didn't want there to be a bridge burnt over something so petty. Literally 3 hours of, like, don't take it in the wrong way, of being impatient, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's such a petty thing for a whole relationship of, obviously, I don't know what you guys are, but, like, our whole group, you know?
Thanks, bro. Yeah. Yeah, no, listen, I don't disagree. I think the truth be told is, I think the bottom line is, and I mean, I'm not afraid to admit this, right? Where you have a relationship with you and not the rest of your boys, and that's probably just the way it is, right?
Yeah, and that's how it's always been, and we just got to make sure it doesn't become anything more, so there, like, issues don't arise, because that's when issues always arise, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like I said, I don't hold no beef over it. I think I just know that when I was in the car when James Malding called Chaz, and I was like, fuck no, you ain't selling him shit or giving him shit, right? So I think, I don't know, I didn't even know Flippy called you until today, so.
Well, yeah, Flippy called me a couple of days ago on energy, and it's like, I don't know, it didn't sit right with me. Like, I get it if you feel a certain way,
Right,
but
take me to apartments real quick.
especially how I helped you man out, I didn't expect that from you
you
guys.
You keep saying you helped us
Asshole.
out, but I'm kind of confused.
I gave you my bench for 3 weeks.
Okay,
3
but Matt,
weeks.
it's like I understand it and I appreciate it, but like, it's not like you had somewhere else to put it, you know what I mean? And you had a guarantee to get it back, you know what I mean?
Not a guarantee, not at all. I trusted you,
Oh,
man.
Yeah, I mean, that's as good as a guarantee, you know?
And as much as your argument is I don't know where to take it, it's invalid. Like, you man didn't have the money at the time, and I helped you man out.
You know. You know, always. Wait, one more time. Sorry, Arnie was talking.
But like, at the end of the day, your point where I didn't have anywhere to put it is invalid. Like, you man didn't have the money, so I helped you out and spotted you until you had the money, you know?
I
Yeah.
appreciate it, brother.
Like, I care
I don't
for
think
you, man, I
anybody's
was helping
disputing
you.
that though. I'm just saying it's not. I'm just saying that it's. I guess like worded up badly. It's more. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Fucking going into fucking houses is awful. I lost my train of thought now. Fuck's sake.
I said your point where me not having a house to put it in is kind of invalid, because either way, you man didn't like have the money to buy the bench at the time, so I spotted you until you could, so you could get it quicker. And
I mean, we had the money, we just didn't want to spend it on that because we were trying to buy the blueprints.
exactly, which you made a lot of money from.
No, we didn't.
Mm,
No, we did not.
you telling me
Everybody
you
else
had-
made money from that.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm telling you factually, we barely made any money from any of that shit.
Either way though, like, my intent to help you man were there, and I feel like
Oh, listen, if you're talking about intent, sure, 100%. I'll never disagree on that.
but yeah, I feel like that's the thing that matters at the end of the day.
Yep. And I think if you called personally and asked for something, I think, you know, the boys would be happy to help you.
Well, yeah.
It's just the truth.
As long as it's not like I'm with them, so I'm not helping you because this might help your group. I don't care.
I don't, no. I
Okay.
think it'll just be how it's always been is, you know, we fuck with you and it is what it is, you know?
Yeah, say less. Easy, bro.
I have no beef with you at all.
Let Arnie
I
know we're
just
going to
don't-
do that grind run then, I guess, tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, he was trying to book an appointment with me, bro, and I basically said, let me know
Jesus
what's going on with
Christ.
Flippy then. And obviously that's where those conversations came from.
Dear Lord.
Bro, Arnie be
Nah,
struggling
no.
for money if he's booking grind runs, bro.
I don't know why he is, because he's not. That's the thing.
I think he just wants to spend time. Nah, he probably just
Yeah,
wants
I
to
think he
chill.
does, bro. I think he's just fucking lost, bro.
Nah, Arnie's good
He's
people.
just getting back in the swing of things.
Yeah, I hear it. Okay, say less, bro. I'll
Alright,
catch up with
later.
you sometime in a bit.
Peace.
Huh. Da 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 da. Okay. What do? I can carry on with these runs. It's 8:42 in the evening. I could go shops and cook some food this evening and I'd have to end now. Or I can get these porn runs out of the way. Chill with the boys. Well, there's it, chat. It's Friday. So I'd have meal prep for the next couple of days till Monday. Let me see what energy Sparky's on.
Do is get to the shop, get yourself the trickster jeans so the T's all over them. They'll look what you with them crepes.
Hello.
I'm telling you. Come on, Tezza. All right, you got to try the drip. You got to let me drip you out one day. Pause. Not pause. Yo, what's good, Matt?
I had a conversation with Miguel.
Fucking hell, Buzz Lightyear's pulled up outside the hospital in a panto. Yeah.
What?
Carry on. No, Terry's just making me crease, bro.
The energy is very much what we expected of, like, they took it really personally over a Bitcoin, and
Wait, how come he called you to talk about that?
Nah, Arnie called me and was like, I want to do a grind run with you tomorrow, and I kind of was like, well, like, I'm helping you out, like, financially, and like Flippy called me on some energy the other day, like, I'm not helping you man out, so like, what's with that then? And Arnie didn't really know, so he obviously spoke to Miguel, and then Miguel called me to talk about it.
I respect that. You stood on business. Fair play.
Well, it's one
carry
of
on.
those, bro. Like, when I'm helping them out, like, if it's not going to be reciprocated, why would I? You know, even though Arnie's the boy.
Yeah, not fair. Carry on.
But yeah, it kind of was like they took it as we didn't want to give it to them. So apparently, Forehead, group basically turned around and said they're not giving it to them,
Right.
and they didn't take it in a bad way because of like they needed it or something like that, or they just didn't want to. But then because they had
So what's different to us?
because they had to text back and ask, apparently that was like a shown of like sign of like, I don't know, I didn't fully understand it, but we kind
That
of,
is a load of bollocks.
yeah, I don't know, we kind of ended the chronicle where he ain't gonna have a relationship with none of us, help none of us out. Apparently they were annoyed about how James called for weed, like after that all went on, so I guess it was a bigger deal for them than us.
I mean, it seems that way. I don't like. I don't understand why it's boiled up to be this massive thing. Like, I don't think anyone was that like
Well, bro, we all forgot about it.
bothered, to be honest.
I
Like,
said that to him, like, not being funny, your butt coin for your house isn't
Hang
high
on a
up
sec,
my
Terry.
priority list
I'm
for me to
styling you in a
remember,
minute. Give me 2 minutes.
You know? Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I heard what you said. I don't know. It just. doesn't really like make too much sense in my head. I think to be honest with you, like it seems to be a case of like they're not they're happy to burn a bridge with us, but they wouldn't want to do that with the Foreheads group, you know. Which
Yeah.
if they want to do that, they want to do that, you know. Like I don't know. It's one of them, bro. Like they're gonna do their thing, we're gonna do our thing. I don't see it as an issue. I'm still not gonna like if people say, "Have you got an issue with Hydra?" My stance is still gonna be no. Like if they have an issue with the Buckcoin thing, that's just gonna ultimately be on them, innit? Like,
I think it's a very much like on a gang point of view. Like, do you have any weed to sell us? Nah, they ain't gonna help us. Do you have any Buckcoin to sell us? Nah, you know. I think it's gonna be like that. But
if it was a sale, though, that's different. Like, do you know what I mean? Like it wasn't like that. It was a sale. Like even when James called, he wanted to buy weed, right? One was a loan and one was a purchase. Like one's business and one's relationship.
yeah,
I don't know.
the whole thing. Like, and then I went into a conversation about the bench stuff, and they were like, he was kind of like, I don't know. He was kind of trying to make out like it wasn't a big thing, but at that time, 25 grand's a lot of money. 25 grand is still a lot of money, you know, even more then. So I don't know. The conversation kind of ended the same situation we were in anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, hardly gonna lose sleep over it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go
We're
sleep.
doing our thing anyway. This early?
Yeah, I might be around in a bit. I'm gonna go back into that house and cook some food, so I meal prep for the next few days.
You should definitely stay around longer though.
Yeah, shop's shut at 10, so you know that's why. But yeah, okay. I'll be back in a
All
bit.
right.
Safe, brother.
Yeah.